The new Acura RSX will test how much fans can handle change. The Coupe SUV rides on in-house developed underpinnings and promises to offer an engaging driving experience. Acura RSX Prototype previews an electric coupe SUV arriving in the second half of 2026. It rides on Honda's global EV platform with dual motors and a sport-tuned chassis setup. The new model will feature the new Asimo OS and be built in Ohio alongside the Integra. A few weeks ago, a 25-year-old Integra coupe sold for $204,000. Not a typo. That kind of nostalgia tax speaks volumes about the staying power of Acura's old coupes. The Integra gave way to the RSX in 2001, which disappeared by 2006, but the nostalgia clearly stuck. Now, nearly 2 decades later, the RSX name is back. Just don't expect it to be anything like you remember. Instead of a liftback coupe, the RSX nameplate returns in the form of an electric coupe SUV. Previewed by the Acura RSX Prototype, the vehicle will become the first to use Honda's in-house global EV platform and will enter production in the second half of 2026. Essentially a pre-production model, the crossover was unveiled at the Monterey Car Week as an evolution of last year's Acura Performance EV concept. This time, the exterior looks noticeably closer to production, featuring slightly thicker pillars, larger camera-based mirror units, and flush-mounted door handles. While the prototype keeps the coupe SUV silhouette of the earlier concept, a few design tweaks have brought it closer to reality. The bumpers and lighting elements have been updated, and it now rides on more practical 21-inch alloy wheels, down from the concept's flashy 23-inch set. Finished in propulsion yellow pearl with glossy black trim and red Brembo brakes, the RSX certainly isn't shy. At the front, the lower portion of the split LED headlights is hidden, while the central intake creates a smiley face. Along the sides, prominent vents on the front doors and sculpted shoulders add definition, while the rear sports a fastback-style tail with full-width taillights and a neatly integrated ducktail spoiler, which gives off strong Tesla Model Y Juniper vibes. Yasutaka Tsuchida, Acura's creative director and VP of American Honda R&D, described the RSX as a sporty coupe style that expresses performance through excellent aerodynamics. He added that this new model will help redefine Acura's brand identity around timeless beauty and a high-tech feel that is essential for a performance and unique brand. The interior remains under wraps for now, so there's no word yet on the digital interface or layout. What is confirmed, however, is that the RSX will debut Honda's new Asimo operating system. This software is designed to learn from the driver's habits and preferences, adapting the in-car experience to suit individual needs. The new Acura RSX will test how much fans can handle change. Unlike the Acura ZDX, which relies on GM-sourced hardware, the RSX will ride on Honda's proprietary global EV architecture. It will be equipped with dual electric motors and all-wheel drive, with Acura promising a responsive, engaging driving experience. A sport-tuned suspension with front double wishbones, a low center of gravity, and Brembo braking hardware round out the performance-focused package. The RSX will also feature Acura's latest driver assistance tech and serve as a mobile energy storage solution, an increasingly common EV perk. The Acura RSX Prototype will be on display at the Quail on August 15th and at the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance on August 17th. The production version is expected to launch in the second half of 2026 and will be positioned below the larger, existing ZDX, which starts at $64,500. Acura has confirmed that the RSX will be built at the Honda EV Hub in Ohio, using a combination of domestic and globally sourced parts. The Marysville Auto Plant, which also produces the Integra, will handle assembly and is equipped to support gas, hybrid, and fully electric models.